Hey everybody, this is Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live Saturday morning, February 25th, 2023. I'm out here inside bay number 2, and this is all the dry firewood I got left. I would guess there's about 4 face cords right there, all the stuff that's been stored anyway. There's a little bit in bay number 1, but this is all that's left in here. At one point, this is all full in here up to the roof. This stuff will be ready next year, so we're starting to refill it already. Got some elm and cherry and oak and more elm and I think some maple on the bottom there. But I'm going to be delivering this to my friend April. She should be joining you here in the chat. I've known her for about 15 years at least, since the mid-2000s. But this is the first time she's bought from me. They lost their power like hundreds of thousands of people did in Michigan on the ice storm Wednesday. So she's local, and I'm going to go ahead and start loading this because I need to get over there. And then we're going to go on a road trip. So make sure you say hi to April if she joins it, Greg Jones. But I'm going to start loading that up into the truck, and she's just going to get a normal truckload. I got the tripod in here so you guys can see me. And luckily it's just a regular truckload, not oversized. You know, it's you know, right now, you know, with the pain I'm in, my feet feel like I'm wearing concrete shoes. My legs just feel really heavy, weighed down, so I'm going to do the best I can, work as fast as I can, and I hope, I assume you guys can hear me. I didn't see any comments. Oh, no, there's no sound. So she's going to like this. I know there's some oak in here. I want to try to get her some oak. A lot of this is cherry. It's been in here for, I don't know, 7-8 months, but I'm gonna give her some this oak and honey locust, this hot burning stuff over here. So I'll get those in. As you can see, I'm on my own again today. I might have a tree removal job for Mike. My contact at the that I sell the campground at. She sold her house, and I guess the new lady that owns her house had a couple big branches come down in the ice storm, and they're in her driveway, so it's not too far from Mike's house. So I'm going to try to get him to get over there, maybe as soon as today, and get that cleared up for her. Guess I should have moved these boards, but I'll just be throwing these here. Like I say, I want to give her some oak because I don't know if she's got her power back yet. I'm sure they probably got a generator, but I guess they've been going through the firewood. She's been on the chat before, and like I say, she should be here by now. I just messaged her saying I was coming on at 10 o'clock. So she should be in the chat. So say hi to April. Like I say, she can watch me drive over to her house, and then I guess her husband and her dad will help me with the unload, and maybe I can just be cameraman. Since I'm the one that's loading it by myself, get the help, and then like I say, I can be cameraman, or maybe I can set up the tripod and help them throw it out. But you get too many people unloading, then like everybody's on top of each other. But you can hear this crack. Tell me that's not dry, Rogala. Give me a holler, Rogala. You watching, Rogala? See, like I say, I don't need no moisture meter. There's ways to check the wood if it's dry. And that's what she wanted. And, you know, normally I don't do this, give 100% of my dry stuff. Sometimes I mix it in, but it's kind of an emergency situation. They're going through a lot of wood. You can see we got a little bit of snow last night. And everything's ice or snow covered right now. It's real slippery. I got to watch where I step. I didn't put my knee brace on. Of course, that's frozen. It'd be nice I could just back in here, but I got these. There's a bunch of ash rounds, the bundle grade ash rounds that I need to split, get out of the way. I had a bunch of calls for wood because of the ice storm. I ended up delivering 2 loads yesterday. Well, you seen the live stream. Took a trailer load and a truckload. Just dropped off the trailer. He's supposed to bring that back today. Oh, I need to show you something too. Don't let me forget. Had to do a repair on the truck yesterday too. So I'll show you that here in a minute. Wearing me out throwing them this far, but better than walking back and forth. But this is where most of the oak is and the honey locust. That burns good and hot and long. Some hard maple over here too. Sugar maple. I don't want to dent the truck. Here's a beautiful piece of oak. This will last a long time in April's fireplace. Oh. Yeah, I know I went and did a tree job at April's, but I can't remember the last time I seen her in person. Probably been over 10 years. But yeah, she works at the casino now. I'm gonna have to find out what she does there. I haven't been to the casino. I didn't go to the casino all last year. I've been wanting to go, but don't have the money to blow. Got to keep reinvesting. I got to refill up bay number 2. Get it full again. Well, there's even some hickory in here too. That'll burn hot. Oh, and just to let you know, on Skidder Kev's YouTube channel, his channel's called Skidder Kev. I'm doing a live stream on there on YouTube tonight. The special guest starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time. If you got time to check that out, stop by and say hi. I'm not sure if he's going to be broadcasting it to his Facebook page too. I'm not sure. I better get on the other side. It's just too much to throw there. Let's see. Can I squeeze through here without falling over? Ugh. With all that weight I lost, I fit through there. Some more dry oak up in here. But this is how I sell it by the truckload. It's probably a face cord, but I don't say face cord. You can see this is how I measure it. I eyeball it. There's some kindling for you, April. We're gonna go on a road trip, folks, so fasten your seat belts. Get your popcorn ready. It's gonna be about at least 10-minute drive to our house. Probably more like about 12 or 13 minutes once I get this loaded. Everybody I run into, the first thing I say, man, you've lost a lot of weight. Yeah, it's not just fat though, it's all muscle. I'm really weak. Yesterday when I put that trailer on the truck, trying to lift up the tongue to the ball, about killed me. Took every ounce of strength I had. And normally I do it pretty easily. You liking the load so far, April? Guess she had a long night at work last night. On Friday night at the casino, it gets pretty busy up there. Might come over real quick and just make sure everything's recording. Oh, we got 50 watching. Hit that thumbs up. April likes the good wood. April likes my good wood. I got that good wood. I told her, I go, I hope your dad and your husband aren't camera shy. They're about to be live streamed with like 40, 50 people watching them worldwide. But like I said, I've seen April twice on live streams. I think both times I was doing deliveries. This is the worst thing though about loading from bay 2. It's all the way in there. Starting to get a cramp in my leg. Might be time for a union break. I don't know. I know I can rest when I drive over there. Hopefully you made good tips last night, April. Hopefully you made some money to make it worth your time. And where April lives, I had a long-time customer there. They haven't bought from me about 4 years or so, but it was right, it's probably 2 or 3 houses from where she lives, so I won't need my Google Maps on my phone, so we can just keep recording for you. You can watch the drive over there. Should, and I repeat, should have a good signal. Hopefully we don't lose it. That'll kind of suck. And I know April is looking forward to be on TV, get famous. Joe's famous page. kind of a big deal, April. Getting there, but still got a ways to go. We got it's their first load, and like I say, she was out of power, but I know people around here starting to get it back. We're like on the borderline. Our neighbors across the street don't have power, and she hasn't had it since Wednesday night. And they're telling her not until tomorrow. Because look, there's nobody up here. There's nobody who lives up here. They're going to go get the places that are highly populated first to restore the power. Hear that crack? Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, I'd say before this, she's getting a face cord. And I would say there's probably, once I get it all loaded, there'll probably be one full cord left in here. And I got to deliver a Joe cord out to it that I'm saving for a guy. He's a real good customer, buys a lot from me. He said he said to tell him when this gets down to one more load, he wants it. Normally I don't save it unless people prepay. But like I said, he's bought a lot from me the last 2 years, so I will take care of him. Doesn't cry about the price, just needs to be dumped. I'm trying to get him to, he's got really good storage. I'm trying to get him to order early from me, get maybe like 4 Joe cords there. But what he told me is he told me, oh, it's just easier for you just to come into the garage and dump it than for me. His storage area is about 200 yards from his front door, so he's got a ways to lug it. He uses, he's got to plow away and then use like a wheelbarrow or something, or a cart to move all the wood. Let's bundle wood. When I get close to your house, have your dad and Tyler ready, April. Ready to unload. I'm wearing myself out just doing this. Now there's no job right now that's easy for me with my health problems. Not full yet. I'm close though. Yeah, yesterday I had a lady from Doster, near where April lives, come here in her SUV, filled it up for $40, and then Lester came and filled up the trunk of his car for $25. I delivered that trailer for $160, and the wood in my truck was $175. So that's how much I sold yesterday. So what's that, about $400, something like that. pretty close. But this is how I measure my loads, eyeball. I know the purists out there think you should measure it and then load the truck. This is so much work, so much extra work. And, you know, I don't even like stacking these random rows in here. But I guess it's like any job, you do it enough, you start really getting sick of it. Some more of this oak in there. We got you a good load there, April. You're gonna like it. Like clockwork, my nose starts running when I'm out in this cold. I think it's about 28 degrees or so. Anybody was wondering? You know, a lot of people ask me that. I see in the chat later when I watch it. Watch the replay. You hear Colleen, you and Frank watch it? It looks like it's really cold up in Canada. Up in Saskatchewan, you had a high of what, -1 degree Fahrenheit on yesterday. That was the high temperature. Couple extra for April. For the kids, we got to keep the kids warm too, April. And if you got your power back, you know, you still like to have fires. You'll go through this no problem. Can never have too much firewood though. Alright, I'm gonna stay tuned real quick. I'm gonna show you. You don't want to leave. I'm gonna show you the repair I did yesterday, and then we're gonna put you on the other tripod, and we're gonna get in the truck and head over to April's. So April, when I start getting close, maybe have your dad or Tyler come out by the road. Say, oh, he'll be there in a minute, and then they can flag me down because I'm not sure exactly which house it is. With me filming, you know, kind of trying to concentrate on filming and talking to the, or watching for your house. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find anything better than this time of year. It's gonna be March next week, folks. March 1st, it's Wednesday. I think that's good, April. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Hope to see that thumbs up when I come over there. This is it. That's a face cord. Close enough. I hear the Canadians honking. Canadian geese. Alright, let's we'll put you on here. That's how many we got watching now. Here comes some thumbs up. I see some thumbs up. Is that April? Is that April? What do you think? You know, all dry wood's been in here since last April. But here's the repair. After I did my delivery yesterday, this rear light was hanging off the back of my truck. So that's why I keep a roll of Gorilla Tape in there. And that's how my older truck looked. So I got that on there. It's good as new. So there it is, April. All right, folks, we're getting ready to go on a road trip. What do you think of April's firewood? I think she's going to like it. Get this one so it don't fall off. We don't want them falling off there. So there it is. All right. Here we go. Alright. Oh. Here we go. Fire it up. Fire in the hole. Road trip. Told you it'd take me a half hour to load that. Alright, I gotta buckle up. Safety first, JPF. Get ready to do the unload, April. Let them know. Here we go. House. Oh, the driveway's just sheer ice. Solid ice, you know, we got about an inch of snow. You can see where I backed out of the barn and I just slid across there. Solid ice. I'm sliding right now. I got the brakes locked up. It's just sheer ice. It's so dangerous just to walk in the driveway. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Just getting a ton of them. Yeah, what's bad is we had about an inch of snow and then the ice storm hit and then it froze all the ground. Mike was supposed to cut a hickory for me yesterday, but he couldn't get in his young uncle's yard because it was solid ice, just like this driveway is right now. I hope I don't have to stop up here. It looks clear and I can just keep going. I might have to put it in four-wheel drive just to get out on the road. Alright, we're clear. Alright, to April's house we go. Speed up. Comes some thumbs up. Roads are fine, thankfully. Say 31 degrees. 31. Looks like. Should take not much more than 10 minutes to get there. Hoping to get there by 10:45. We'll find you, April, don't worry. I guess the sun's supposed to come out later today, and then tomorrow we're saying a high of 48 and sunny, so it's gonna be beautiful tomorrow. It seemed like last time I did a road trip, or one of the road trips I did recently, it was really foggy out. But we got a nice load on here. Good looking wood. Appreciate you guys joining me on Saturday morning. Or if you're watching the replay, I appreciate that too. Especially making it this far in. I might put this, I probably put this video, if it turns out good, if we don't lose the signal. When we get to M89, that's going to be the deciding factor if we lose the signal or not. Because I'll be going by a tower here real quick, which will have a great signal. Oh, my brother seen a coyote out in that field the other day. He's seen a coyote there, and took some pictures of it. It was in the evening. Said it was pretty big too. Looks good that way. You can see the load of wood in there, folks. You see the load of wood? Don't really want to flip the camera. I gotta warm up my fingers real quick. So, yeah, I'm doing that. So I'm holding on to this tripod that's really cold. Got to have one hand on the steering wheel, so I hope it's not too bumpy for you. So I don't do too many, unless I got somebody else with me and they're driving. So I don't do too many delivery videos. Plus, you know, I'm always out here, have a good chance of losing the signal. Rogala in the house, give me a holla, Rogala. I was in Indiana. I heard it got up to like 66 in Indianapolis on Thursday. Now it's back in the freezer with us. Oh, yeah, when I was at the store up here where I sell bundles to, you know, and I just delivered to them. But everybody on this lake lost their power. Up here, everybody was out of power. I think some of them are just starting to get it back. But a ton of my bundles sold up there, and it's just going to be cold. I really don't feel like making more unless it's, you know, in the 50s. Yeah, we got about 1 inch last night. Northwest Indiana, my neighbors. $72 and foggy. Wow, that's warm. Yeah, they just said the long-term outlet. They're saying like in 2 or 3 weeks. Long-term forecast is for colder than normal. You know, we've had a pretty mild winter. You know, the lakes really never froze over. Only got maybe a little bit of time to do some ice fishing for a few days. You can see this is all open water. Normally there's a bunch of people out there fishing there on Pine Lake. I wonder if April knows what this is. I think April might know. But open water. There's a bed and breakfast for you. store where I sell bundles to, they better put more out there. It's like, here's some down branches from the storm. It's all pretty much melted off the trees. I think there's like close to 250,000 people or customers in the state without power or more. Oh, now it says 29 degrees. 29 degrees, folks. Yeah, I'm right by a tower, so I should have good signal. Like I say, we should be there April, probably, what, 6 minutes? You can see we live in the country, folks. I'm like 20 miles north of Kalamazoo and like 25 miles south of Grand Rapids, so I got a good location. Plus out here there's a bunch of lakes, so I have people burning summer campfire with their fire pits by the lake. My fingers are finally warming up, but it's like 1,000,000 degrees in here now. It's like the clouds are starting to break up a little bit. Yeah, when I did that delivery yesterday, when I did the double delivery, the neighborhood I was in, all you could hear were generators running. The Oster store, I wonder if April ever orders pizza from there. Bet you the kids like the pizza. Boy, look at that. There's my competitor. They have no bundles in their rack there right in front. See that? Their racks are empty. No wonder mine keeps selling. Here's the blacksmith shop. Yeah, I raised my bundle price to $4 delivered now, starting this year. So far, I brought them 40 bundles. So that's what, 160 bucks. See, there's some trees lying on power lines right there. Bunch of ash trees in there. You love Oster pizza. It is great, isn't it? Their subs used to be really good too, but the last few I got, doesn't seem like they're putting as much meat on them. Well, this is definitely a first, having a customer in the chat as I'm on the way to their house. Thanks for participating, April. And just for the record, I told April if she does this live stream with me that I'm not charging her a delivery fee. She's just going to have to pay for the wood, and I'll eat the $30 delivery fee because she's in the chat. And her husband and dad are going to help me unload it, or do the unload themselves. while I can be cameraman. Probably could even send some of the kids out and jump into the back of the truck and throw them out, or are we going to stack it? However you want to do it. I'm almost there. I'm sure you know where I'm at now. Thought that might be a cop, so I had to put the camera down. You know, I'm sitting there holding it, one hand on the steering wheel and one on the camera. My fingers are finally warm. Shut that fan off. Yeah, I've got like 3 or 4 customers that are just down her road a little bit farther. You know where Baseline is? April, that brick house at the corner of Baseline and First Street. The big house with the pillars. They're one of my customers. And then a customer across the street from them, I gotta go way into the woods. Okay, I know what number I'm looking for. Hopefully your dad or Tyler's out by the road. Wave me in. Gotta wait for this car. Alright, we're good to go. Now we're on the highway, but not for long. Almost April's house. I know you're a hot mess from last night, April, but I expect you to come out and say hi to the camera. Say hi to the people you've been chatting with. Alright. Okay, so it's on the right hand side. Hopefully nobody gets on my butt. Gotta be close. This is it. Is that it? Oh, there they are. There they are. They're waiting for me. Hi, April. Wave to the camera. Hopefully it's up here. We're not going down there. Better wave to the camera. What do you do at the casino? Do you do roulette?
No, I used to do tables, but now I am in the. Yes, you can in the marketing department.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can make it in and out. Is that not all ice down there?
We're able to walk it. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I do have 4-wheel drive. Hopefully I can get out of that. So.
Be able to.
Okay, I'll put in 4-wheel drive. And your dad, is he down there too?
Tyler is.
Okay.
My dad and the kids went to my brother's because we are still without power.
No power.
Not till Monday.
And oh my gosh, there's a helper right there.
Say hi.
Say hi. You're on TV.
You're on TV.
You're on YouTube. You know what YouTube is?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. But this is Facebook. All right, let me go down there and find where we're going.
Okay. Right as soon as you get down to the hill, it's right on the left.
Okay. I sure hope I can get out of here. Oh yeah, it doesn't look too steep. The ground is somewhat frozen. Back up right into there, Tyler?
That'd be perfect.
And we're going to just dump it out, or you want to stack it?
I'm just going to dump it.
Oh, okay, okay. Ground solid?
Yeah, just don't go too close to the tree.
Okay. All right, got back in, folks. Four-wheel drive's a blessing, folks. You gotta have it. Give him a hand. We'll have to take a picture for Jerry when we get done standing by the pile, okay? Let me find a spot, set this down, I can give you guys a hand. Yeah, we don't want the snow back on there. Daddy just shoveled it off. I gotta give him a hand, folks. So I call customer service. You're helping. What, you want to see the screen? You see them on TV? You can go in and watch it on your tablet. Yeah, watch them. You can go in there, turn it on the tablet. You can watch it, but don't touch it, please. Yeah. Oh yeah, can't watch it because you don't have power. Now that makes sense. Good, smart kid. Oh, he's watching it on your phone now? Yeah. Hi. Hi. See, now look, I wave at the camera, now you watch this on there. There's about probably a 2-second delay from my phone to goes to the internet and then live, but it's actually live, you know. Would you hit the wrong button? Been going through a lot of wood then, Tyler? How much? A cord? Yeah, this is just a face cord right here. And I don't have that much left of this dry stuff. If I can get more ash, but when were they saying you're going to get your power back? Monday. Wow. Yeah, turn it down. Yeah, you're going to get the echo through the thing. Yeah. Somebody has to be a supervisor. Isn't that neat? Your parents are stars. They're YouTubers now. They're going viral. Yeah, oh, I've seen them before, yeah.
And it's definitely dry on the inside.
Okay. How much of this property do you get? Property do you have here?
What's that?
How much property, woods do you have?
We have 5 acres.
5, okay.
It's a big rectangle.
Okay.
You want to sit someone from the front?
Hey, get out of the way of the camera. You're in the you don't be blocking it. Yeah. I threw in a bunch of oak. This is mostly, I'd say, mostly cherry, but as you were watching the video, I was grabbing you pieces of oak, you know, like this. They're a little bit harder to get going, but once they're going, it lasts a lot longer than the cherry. Yeah, I had a bunch of orders come in because of this storm, and like they bought a bunch of bundles from Pine Lake. And I went. Did you see me drive by Goster? All their bundles are gone. April run out of arm. Can't reach them.
No, I'm too short.
So we chatting with the people, just say, "Hi, April. Hey, nice to meet you." Yeah, yeah. Usually, most of the people that watch, I do have haters, but most of the people I watch are pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Teamwork, people, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. You have a stove or fireplace? Fireplace.
Three. So we have two fireplaces, one upstairs, one downstairs.
You use them all?
A smoke. We have two of them.
Okay.
Well, the first night we had both of them going.
The first night had both of them going. Yeah, so it went quick. Yeah, I messaged you in January. I said, I'll bring it to you. And then it's like, no response. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
And all of a sudden, I need it now.
Bubba made that post, and I was like, oh, shit, I forgot to contact you. What, baby? Get down, honey. Here, stack it. There you go.
It's heavy.
Like a weight? Is that a weight you're lifting logs?
Yep, no membership fees. So I go into the gym without paying a membership fee.
No, they're covered. No. You wanna go into that? Here, why don't you take this? Take it inside, all the way upstairs. Here, let me help you.
Is that your pole barn back there then too? That's nice.
No, you got it.
So what have you been doing about, you got a generator?
We don't.
You don't have a generator. Oh my God. I don't know how you do it.
Car charges the phones.
Car charges the phones.
We got this, or the fireplace running and a kerosene heater going.
Kerosene heater. Be careful about that.
I sent the kids to my brother-in-law's.
Oh, kids are at the brother-in-law's. All but this one.
Yep.
So yeah, no power. And when did it go out? Wednesday or Thursday? The storm was a Wednesday night.
Yep. Wednesday night.
Wow. Yeah, our neighbors right across the street don't have power, and they're telling her Sunday.
Well, they told me originally Thursday.
Yeah.
Then they changed it to Friday at 7:30.
Yeah.
And now they changed it to Monday at 12:15.
Wow. Well, I would say if you're burning this 24/7, it'd be lucky to last you a week. So, yeah.
That's why I said we would.
So hopefully you get the power back soon. Yeah, obviously. We lose power on sunny days and no wind, you know. So we were due for a break, you know, because I know it's hell, and it's like, what do you do about flushing the toilets, you know? So we staged a bunch of buckets of water. We got all our power cords in for the generator. Every time we do get all prepared, we don't lose power. But other times we just wait it out. Well, let's see what happens. And then you got to go out in the dark and try to find everything. If you watch it too, Bill Moon lost his power. He's in Battle Creek. They got hit hard, and so he's supposed to make those stickers for my channel, or for that we're giving away for one of our fellow wood guys that passed away last week. So, but now he's got a delay on it because you need power to run the equipment, right?
Yep.
Can you get it? There you go. All right. I'll take you over here and show you the stack, folks. Do you want any of that kindling? Any of this little for starting the fires? Any of this? No? Or okay. I'll throw it in ours. All right. Let's get this shut. And then when I end the video, then I'm gonna get a picture standing next to it.
Okay.
I show Jerry. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Got a nice dog here. Last time I went to the house, I had a dog. The dog was just jumping all over me in the truck and scratching everything and
Not my puppy.
misbehaved. So here we go, folks. There it is. There's your face cord right there. All dry wood. It'll keep the family warm until you get power back, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's long enough to last. So, all right, folks. I got to head back to the house and start getting ready for my live stream tonight with Skidder Kev on YouTube. So check that out. But thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for being nice to April in the chat. I'm sure you'll see her again, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, April.